Welcome to our Saturday HIIT workout. So this week we're going to be doing the AMRAP, so that's as many rounds as possible. We're going to have two groups, and we're going to do each group for 10 minutes. So group one, it's going to be squat and lateral walks, side planks with leg lifts, golfer deadlifts, offset push-ups, backwards jumps. Group two will be deadlifts, mountain climbers, split squats, prone T raises, and tuck jumps. So let's get into our warm-up. So let's just start with forward fold. So we're going to start with hands overhead, hinge forward, exhale, inhale on the way up, repeat. So just go at your own pace here. Get your hamstrings nice and warmed up. Try and time your breathing a little bit. And one more before we get into butt kicks. So next one, we're going to do butt kicks. So just jogging on the spot and pull your heels into your butt. So it looks like this from the side profile. And if you need to, you can move to a march. So really trying to focus on squeezing your heels into your butt. So again, just trying to get that hamstring mobility, hamstring movement going. Next one is going to be a walking hip opener. So just walking forward, open up your hip. Walk forward, open up your hip. So I don't have the space to do it, or I guess I can show you from the side profile, but it just kind of looks like this. And I can kind of come back. Good. Get a couple more in here. Excellent. Next one is going to be hot feet around the box. So we're going to start side, back, side, forward. So pump our arms, move our feet nice and quick. Lots of footsteps. Really trying to warm up our calves, warm up our quads, and get our breath going, get our heart rate up. Good. Next one's going to be a side bend. So back to a mobility exercise. So reach to one side over your head, and then reach to the opposite side. So just back and forth, back and forth. Nothing held too long. We more want to work on our movement, mobility at this point in a warm-up. We'll leave the static stuff to the end in our cool down. Good job. And last one, so just working on our upper body. So we're going to go jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. And switch sides if you want to. Try and work on that awkward punch. Maybe both sides are awkward for you, like me. And relax. So I already introduced what the exercises are. Now let me show you what they look like. So for a squat and lateral walk, you're going to sit down into a squat position, then you're going to walk to the side, staying in that squat. So if you notice, my head doesn't really move here. Next one's a side plank with a leg lift. So we can do it from a high plank, and you're just going to lift your leg. You can do it from a low plank, or you can have your knee down. The third one is a golfer deadlift. So you're going to have one leg up, and whatever leg down, that arm comes to the ground. And so it looks like this in a hinge type pattern. Next one's an offset push-up. So you're going to have one hand at shoulder height, one hand at chest height, and you're going to do your push-up like that. So it looks like that. And then we're going to have backwards jump. So it's literally just jump backwards. So let's get started in our squat and lateral walk. So 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Next one for me is the side plank with the leg lift. So I'm going to start on my left side. So high plank, leg lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back up. So I'm going to do left side again. So left leg down, touching my left hand, hinge up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Offset push-ups are next. So I'm going to keep my left hand high just so I keep everything left side for the first round. So drop down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And backwards jumps. So jump backwards, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So that's my first round. Go at your own pace. If you can't keep up with me, you can slow down. All the exercises are on the screen, so getting to the lateral walks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm on my right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Golfers did this on my right side again. So I'll show you a side profile here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And offset push-ups. So right hand's high for me this time. I'm going to show you a modified. So from the knees, still straight line through the hips to the head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And backwards jumps. So I'll show it face the camera. So hop backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, back into squat with the lateral walks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side planks, I'm going to show you from a low position, so from forearms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Golfers deadlift. I'm doing left leg. I'll face the camera this time. I'll do the side profile for the next round on my right leg. 4, 5, 6. It's okay if your hand can't touch the ground. 8. Just try and get as low as you're able to. 9, 10. Good. Offset push-ups are next. So as you can tell, I'm doing these for my knuckles because stupidly I went for a run last Friday and I slipped and fell and hurt my left wrist. So now I can't have my palms down, which makes these push-ups much tougher. But I'm here, I'm doing them, and I'm able to make my own modifications. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're through halfway now. So, and I'm through only 3 rounds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The side plank. So again, I'll show you from the forearm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Golfer's deadlifts. So I'll show you the other side profile. So you can see me rotate a little bit through my hips here. Try to keep stable as I do this though, as best I can. I'm going to lose balance. You're probably going to lose balance too as we go about. Just try and get as many quality reps in as you can. Good. Back to offset push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So remember to switch which hand you have high each time with those. And backwards jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep safe with these. Make sure you don't have any trip hazards around, or you can end up hurting yourself. That's 4 rounds. We got another 3 minutes left. So keep it up. Grab a drink or take a little micro break if you need to. Do whatever you need to survive. These can be pretty intense. Good. Side plank with the leg lift. So I'm going to show you from a modified position this time. So my knees down, and then I'm just lifting from here. It's still a tough exercise. Still a lot of glute work here, which is pretty tough after those squat and lateral walks. 8, 9, 10. Golfer's deadlifts. So this time I'm going to show you with a chair. So left leg, and I'm just using the chair to balance myself. 2, 3, 4. It's like a golfer picking up the golf ball, and the chair is like your golf club, which you lean on to do it if you're a golfer. And I think I got one more there. Offset push-ups. So I'm going to go back to modified. So showing you that side profile. Nice straight line from knee to hip to shoulder to head. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And backwards jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Round 6. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Less than a minute left. Side plank. So knee down, lifting up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Using that chair again. I'll show you a front profile this time. So it looks like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go modified, so my right hand's high at shoulder height, left hand's at chest height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And backwards jumps. I'm going to finish off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And break. Whew. Had to cheat a little bit to get my 6 rounds done there. So grab a drink, take a much needed break, catch your breath. And while you're catching your breath, so nice deep breathing, I'm going to introduce group 2. So deadlifts are the first one. So nice soft knees, hinge, drop down, squeeze your abs, glutes, and hamstrings on the way up. So it looks like this. So it's just an easier version of those golfers' deadlifts. Next one's a mountain climber. So high push-up or plank position, drive your knee in. So that's 1, 2, 3, and so on. Split squats are next. So nice split stance, drop your knee, come back up. So we'll do 10 one round, and then next we'll switch legs. Prone T raises, so I'm going to have to switch the mat here. Lying on my back, or on my stomach, T position, thumbs to the ceiling, back down. And last one's a tuck jump. So for that one, you're going to jump up, pull your knees into your chest, and land. So if you can't do those ones, you can just do a squat. So we're going to get going in 3, 2, 1, go. So deadlifts to start. Keep your eyes on the horizon. 10 reps of everything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Mountain climbers are next. So each leg is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Split squats are next. So nice split stance. Drop the knee. So I'm going to drop my right knee to start. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then T raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then tuck jumps. So these are going to be our hard ones, right? So up, pull in, up, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gathering myself each time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. That's our first round. Let's get into round 2. Go at your own pace. Try and keep up with me if you can. If I'm going too slow, speed ahead. That's why we have the exercises on there. 5. If I'm going too fast, you have the exercises to refer back to as well. Make sure your form is perfect. It's more important than keeping up with my pace. Okay, mountain climbers. So I'll show you a side profile here. So driving the knee up each time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Split squats. So this time I'm going to have my left leg dropping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. T raises. So really working for the thumbs. Only the arms come up. My forehead is into the mat the whole time here. And you can tell how hard I'm breathing just to try and keep up here. Tuck jumps. 8, 9, 10. And that's round 2. Let's get into round 3. For me, starting with the deadlifts, I'll show you a side profile. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mountain climbers. So really driving my knees up, trying to keep them inside my elbows. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Split squats. So I'll show you a side profile here again. So nice and upright. Dropping my knee as low as I'm able to. So it's still probably 4 or 5 inches off the ground here. Good. Oh. Prone tees. So you can tell I'm taking my micro breaks as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Round 3 done. So side profile on the other side. So you can tell I'm really sticking my butt out when I go about it. Trying to keep my back nice and straight and keeping my eyes on the horizon. 7, 8. Hands go down my shins the whole time. 9, 10. Mountain climbers. Show you side profile again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Split squats. So left leg's doing the action this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Prone T. So this one, you do get to catch your breath a little bit, but it's hard because you're on your stomach. So it's hard to breathe here. Top jumps. Take your time if you need to, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got less than 4 minutes left. Deadlifts. I'll show you so side profile again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really driving my hip flexors up each time. 9, 10. Split squats. So I'll show you. My right leg's doing the work, but I'll let it face the camera here so you can see how low it's going. It's actually kind of hard to tell with the camera angle, but it's about 4 inches off the ground for me. You might not be quite as deep, or you may be able to get them right above the ground each time. Just depends on your hip flexibility and the strength. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 2 minutes left. So I'm going to try and get through at least one more. Actually, I'll face the camera this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mountain climbers. 2, 3, Not letting my toe drag along the ground here. Really pulling it into my chest each time. Split squat, so my left leg's doing the work. Again, I'll let it face the camera. And I'll just move over here so you can kind of get a better view. Still hard to tell from your perspective, but I'm probably about 3 inches off the ground. Really trying to stay upright through my chest here. Ooh, lost my balance. And one more. And tees. So for my tees, I don't want my thumbs to float too far towards my feet. I really want my arms to be perpendicular to the rest of my body, so that 90 degree, if someone was watching me from above, between my arms and my torso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and probably can get the deadlifts in for this round, and that'll be it for me. So try and finish strong here. We only have 10 seconds, then we'll catch a breather. And relax. Oh, good job, everyone. Just catch your breath. We got about a minute, so get a drink of water. So we'll start with a cool down in about 30 seconds. So hamstring stretch, we can either do standing or on the mat. The Tfl stretch will be standing, so if you don't want to get up and down, then just start from a standing position. So just while we're waiting, 15 seconds here, just shake out your legs and arms. Congratulate yourself on working hard and getting through this. So hamstring stretch, toe up, leg straight, hinge forward, keep the back straight. And now while we're stretching and cooling down, really focus on trying to slow your breath down. So by slowing your breathing rate, you'll slow your heart rate. And by doing both those things, your blood pressure will slow down as well. Switch legs, so I'll show you a side profile here. So hinging, trying to keep my back as straight as I can. So I should be a little bit more upright. And shake out, so Tfl stretch, so left leg over your right, kick your right hip out, lean towards your left side. And let's switch sides, so right leg over top, kick out your left hip, lean towards your right side. Good. We'll go into a kneeling position. Hands up like this, rotate your torso, and then rotate to the opposite side. And we're going to do the same thing in a second here. So switch legs, rotate your torso, and rotate to the other side. Good. And let's get into a seated position. Feet together, chest up, butterfly stretch. So drive your knees into the ground. You can use your forearms to assist if you need to. This one's always a bad one for me, especially my right hip, especially if I'm sitting too much during the week. Good. Lie into our backs. Grab our right knee with our hands, pull it into our chest, and then with your left hand, pull it just a little bit across your body, just so you feel the stretch a little bit deeper in your right butt, your right glute. And let's switch legs. So pull the left knee in, across with your right hand, feel it on your left side, And let's flip over onto our stomachs, hands underneath our shoulders, let our hips drop, look up if you can, and every time you breathe out here, just let your hips sink just a millimeter. Just try and relax some of that tension that we hold in our hips, that we hold in our low backs. Great job, everyone. So definitely a tough workout, especially with those tuck jumps. They definitely get you. So if you enjoyed the HIIT workouts, you can always check me out on Saturdays, Justin on Tuesdays, and Dave on Thursdays. If you miss a class, you can always watch it later on our Facebook page or check out our YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe to it. And we'll see you next week. Have a happy Family Day.